Hi guys, here's Paola, and in this video I will show you how to do vaginal insufflations. Vaginas seem to be very popular these days. Everyone seems to want one. Even men, which by the way I can totally understand. I've had one for all my life and I can highly recommend it. But especially when it comes to ozone therapy, there's one extra advantage that comes with it. And what that is, I will explain at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Also remember that if you want to know which equipment it is that I'm using in the video, to check out the description below. And also, if you subscribe to my newsletter, you will get a code for 7% off. So, let's start. First, let's go through all the stuff we need. In the beginning, as always, comes the oxygen. You can either use an oxygen concentrator or an oxygen bottle. If you're going with an oxygen bottle, and if you're anywhere in the contiguous US or Canada, I highly recommend Promolife's pre-filled oxygen tanks. They're a total game changer. Check them out. Then also the ozone generator itself. Here I will use the Promolife Elite O3 Dual Cell. And of course some extra silicone tubing. You want to use enough tubing to be able to sit comfortably away from the equipment, so 4 to 5 feet should be enough. Then you also need a connector or an adapter. Now, depending on which catheter you will use, you will need a different connector. If you use what I call standard catheters or the silicone catheters, it should be this type of connector. If you will use catheters with a Lure-Lock finish, then you also need Lure-Lock connectors. And of course you need a catheter itself. And as already mentioned, here you have the choice between the standard, the silicone, or the Lure-Lock catheter. Also get some plastic cover and at least 2 towels. Just make sure that everything is white, otherwise the ozone will bleach it. And, very important, a mask with a filter which will filter out ozone. Those are either number 2097 or number 2138 filters, so either pink or blue. And that's it. So you take your oxygen tank, of course the low flow regulator should be already attached to it. You connect the oxygen tank with the ozone generator. Then you take the longer silicone piece, attach it via a Lure-Lock connector with the ozone generator, and then you take the other end of the silicone tubing and push the adapter for the catheter in. Now you have to prepare the couch. Ozone will bleach every fabric it gets in contact with, so make sure your furniture is protected. Here I use some plastic garbage bags. They're not ideal. Best would be something made out of silicone or PVC, but I don't have that. So the garbage bags will do the trick for now, but I need to check them regularly because after a while, ozone makes holes in them. Then take a towel, put it on top of the plastic. Undress. Well, I'm not going to demonstrate it here. That's the R-rated version that is only available for premium subscribers. But trust me, you're not missing much here. Then you insert the catheter and connect it with the silicone tubing. Put the mask on. Turn on the oxygen to 1/8 of a liter per minute. Turn on the ozone generator to 40 micrograms per milliliter. Relax and enjoy. No, not what you think. Apart from some gas escaping and some warmth, there's actually no sensation at all. So what is the advantage of doing vaginal insufflations instead of rectal insufflations? Well, there are several in my opinion, but one that I want to point out here is the fact that when you do vaginal insufflations in a continuous manner for a longer time, that means longer than 10, 15 or 20 minutes, that you will achieve a saturation of the lower abdomen, and with that will come an improvement in your digestion. So I think vaginal insufflations are a great alternative to rectal insufflations. They're less messy and less painful. So if you were thinking about getting a vagina, that's an extra perk that comes with it. Just saying. Thank you for watching my videos. Please check out the description below. You may find some additional information. Thank you and see ya. Please keep in mind that this video is not to be understood as medical advice. I'm just a crazy ozone lady on the internet, and you don't want to take medical advice from someone from some YouTube video you have just watched. So if you have some health problems, go see a doctor. I'm serious. Also, all the equipment that I'm showing is really for water purification. Don't use it for anything else. If you do, it's on you.